Okay, Maggie. So a lot of people got really frustrated recently when they lost or apparently lost their health care coverage due to the Affordable Care Act, Obamacare. Why did they lose that coverage?
Okay. So, that's a great question, Mike. So, what happened was people had plans and they weren't paying a whole lot of money for them. And then all of a sudden they were told those plans were going away by the insurance carriers.
Right.
Well, those plans were going away because they did not meet the 10 minimum coverage essentials that the Affordability Act said every policy had to meet.
Okay, so there's a standard now.
There is a standard.
Okay.
Now, to be fair, those people yelled and screamed, and sometimes the government does listen because they grandfathered those in for 2 years.
Okay.
So 2016 is the first year you had to let it go
Okay.
and get a new plan with all the essentials covered.
Okay.
So, the Affordability Act listed 10 minimum essential coverages that every policy must have. They are preventative and wellness services with chronic illness, disease management,
Okay.
so things like diabetes being covered,
Gotcha.
okay? Lab services, emergency services, prescription services, mental health and substance abuse, maternity and newborn, pediatric services, including oral, which is your dental, and vision, your eyes, rehabilitation services and devices, ambulatory patient services, and hospitalization. Those are the 10 that every insurance has to have.
Okay.
And there must be a maximum out of pocket where your risk stops and you're covered for the rest of that annual year.
Okay. So the deductible has to be capped or something.
Not
Is
the
that right?
deductible, but
Okay.
the maximum out of pocket.
Oh, that's different.
So maximum out of pocket, that's the most you're going to pay within a calendar year.
Gotcha.
This
Okay.
year, $6,850.
Okay.
The deductible that you refer to can be as little as $0. You're covered first dollar, and everything's a copay or coinsurance.
Okay.
Up to $6,850. The plans are metallic: bronze, silver, gold, platinum.
Okay.
60% coverage, 70, 80, 90.
Okay.
That's kind of the way it's built.
Gotcha.
But you've got lots of choices. This year in Oregon, there were 87 plans in Marion County that you could choose from. It's one of the reasons agents were great to have in their pocket.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me, when can we get coverage then? I know that
Okay.
there's time periods. How does that work?
Exactly. There is an enrollment period every year. November 15th to January 31st is when you can sign up for health insurance, change your plan, change your carrier, change how it's going to work for you. Because the Affordability Act did away with pre-existing conditions. We don't ask anything about your health. But in order to have people sign up, besides when they're sick,
Right.
we've got to have enrollment periods.
Okay. I gotcha. So, what happens if I don't want to get this type of insurance? I mean, is there a way around that? I mean,
Like everything else, remember, the government gets you to do what they want you to do when they want you to do it.
right.
It is your choice. You
Okay.
do not have to sign up for insurance. You can choose instead to pay a penalty.
Yay.
That penalty this year is $695 a person,
Okay.
or 2.5% of your income, whichever is greater.
Oh,
And they get that penalty when you file your taxes.
okay. Gotcha. Oh, that's really interesting. I am very grateful for you coming in today and sharing this information with us. I know that there's a lot more that we could talk about.
Just
We're gonna-
one thing real quick.
Go for it.
Okay. There are special election periods for those people that are special. You just lost your job.
Oh, okay.
You lost your Oregon health plan because you got a job. You got married. You had a baby. So there are special people who can get insurance. I don't want to scare anybody.
Okay. Thank you so much, Maggie.
Thank you for having me.